Alrighty, so what is a hash? It's actually pretty simple. First, we're going to take the example of this dude right here. We'll call him Chris. And we'll say that he's 5'11". Now we know that 1 foot is 12 inches. So we're going to go over to the calculator. So 5 feet times, okay, and then it's 1 foot is 12 inches, so it's 5 times 12, which is 60. And so that's 60 inches plus 11 inches, because he's 5 feet and 11 inches. So 60 plus 11, 71. So, where am I? We can say that in being 5'11", Chris is 71 inches. Okay, and also saying that Chris is 71 inches. We can take this, 71, divide by 12, because 1 foot is 12 inches, and then we get 5 over here. Okay, so let's say 5 times 12 is 60, and so the total is 71, so 71 minus 60 is 11. So we get 5 feet and 11 inches. Now let's say, because we know that 1 mile, I had to look this up, 1 mile is 1,760 yards, which is the same thing as 5,280 feet. Okay, so if I tell you, okay, so from here, it is, let's come up with a random distance. It is 4 miles. It has to be under 1760. Let's say 823 yards. And 1 yard is 3 feet. So let's say 23 yards. So let's just say 2 feet. And 1 foot is 12 inches. So let's say 7 inches. Turn on WordRap. God damn it. 7 inches to the library. No. Calculator. Okay, so we know that 4 miles. We're gonna have to take notes. 4 miles. So clear. 4 miles is 5,280 feet. And then let's just say, let's just keep it in feet. So 21,120, 21,120 feet, 823 yards. This is, okay, so clear, 823 yards, and 1 yard is 3 feet, so times 3, 2469, 2469, let's keep the comma there, feet, and then there's 2 feet and 7 inches. So 2 feet for now. Okay, so clear. Let's say 21, 120 plus 2469 plus 2 is 23,591 feet plus, and then we have over here 7 inches. So plus 7 inches. And 1 foot is 12 inches. And this is the same number. So we can just say times. So this 1 foot is 12 inches. So this times 12 inches is 283. I should move this over. 283,092 inches plus 7 inches, which is 283,100 and no 0 and 9 0 9 9, yeah. So we can say that when we say it's 4 miles, 823 yards, 2 feet and 7 inches, that's the same thing as 283,099 inches. And this distance, this is the one and only result. See, because when you start from here, this cannot possibly convert to, let's say, 700 and let's say 45,000 286 inches. Like this can't happen. Like this is impossible. Yeah, like so if we have one thing here, like, and this is definitely a solid distance. It is 4 miles, 823 yards, 2 feet and 7 inches from here to the library. Then there's only one possible result in inches. Okay. Now remember that this is also the same thing as 23,591 feet and 7 inches. So let's just mark that down. 23,591 feet, 7 inches to the library. You see, but it can't be this. It can only be this, you know, if you're measuring in inches. Or it can only be this if you're measuring in feet. This is the basic idea behind a hash. Now, if you have a file, let's say, let's open something up. Yeah, let's actually go directly to Linux downloads. Let's open a new folder. This PC. Where am I? Linux ISO. So I have several different ISOs. These are digital images of CDs or DVDs or whatever. And you can actually do this with any file at all. It doesn't have to be specifically a Linux ISO. You can do it with any file. The computer doesn't understand, you know, English or French or whatever. You know, like if you tell the computer, go to google.com, the machinery doesn't understand what that is, because the machinery can only think in ones and zeros. Either there is an electrical impulse or there isn't. It's either a 1 or a 0. And so everything down at the machine level, everything that's written on your disk, is just a combination of ones and zeros. You know, so what would be, you know, in your computer when you say cooking shows, on your actual storage, this is written something like that. You know, obviously I have no idea if that's actually what it is, but this is the basic idea. Like, your computer doesn't know what this is. It only knows what this is. And this being a number, your computer will actually be able to, where the fuck is it? Here. Your computer will actually be able to take this and convert it to something else. You know, so like this might be something like that. Okay, and just the same way that there are several different measurements, or actually a lot of measurements that you could, that you could measure numbers in. There are lots of different ways that you can, that you can create hashes. And where's my? Oh no. So like, this would be one type of hash. This would be another type of hash. This would be another type of hash, and there are lots of them. So now that we know what a hash is, let's actually use hashes to make sure that we downloaded the right Linux file so that we can actually get to installing it. So, see you in the next video.